The Audi R8 is one of the most iconic supercars of the modern era, blending everyday usability with thrilling performance in a way that few cars can manage. And over the years, it has become a symbol of Audi's engineering brilliance, its cutting-edge technology, and motorsport pedigree. Since its launch in 2006 as a production version inspired by the Lambs-winning R8 race car, the R8 has stood out in the supercar segment, not just for its head-turning design, but also for its unique combination of Quattro all-wheel drive stability naturally aspirated engines, and a premium interior that makes it as comfortable on daily drives as it is exhilarating on the track. And in its latest generation, Audi has refined the R8 into a masterpiece that truly represents a balance between luxury and raw performance. The design is unmistakably Audi, yet futuristic, featuring sharp lines, aggressive air intakes, a wide stance, and the signature single-frame grille that gives it a dominant presence, while the LED and optional laser headlights add a high-tech edge that enhances both aesthetics and functionality. The side blades, a hallmark of the R8's design DNA, not only serve as styling cues, but also channel air efficiently to the mid-mounted engine. And the overall silhouette, with its low-slung profile and sculpted curves, ensures that the R8 looks fast even when standing still. Under the rear glass cover sits the heart of the R8, a glorious 5.2-liter naturally aspirated V10 engine, shared with the Lamborghini but tuned with Audi's character, producing between 562 horsepower in the base R8 V10 Performance (RWD) model to an astonishing 612 horsepower in the top-spec Quattro Performance variant, with a spine-tingling red line above 8,000 revolutions per minute. And what makes this engine special in today's world of downsized turbocharged motors is its visceral response, immediate throttle sensitivity, the intoxicating soundtrack that resonates with an almost mechanical purity, a reminder of a disappearing era of high-revving naturally aspirated engines. Paired with a lightning-fast 7-speed dual-clutch S Tronic gearbox, the R8 delivers explosive acceleration, launching from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just over 3 seconds, and pushing to a top speed north of 200 miles per hour. While Audi's Quattro all-wheel drive ensures incredible traction, inspiring confidence, whether on a twisty mountain road, a damp city street, or a racetrack. Though enthusiasts can also opt for the rear-wheel drive variant for a purer, more playful driving experience with a slightly lighter curb weight and more engaging dynamics. Handling is sharp and precise, thanks to Audi's lightweight aluminum and carbon fiber construction under its space frame architecture, magnetic ride adaptive suspension, and razor-sharp steering, making the R8 feel agile yet planted, allowing drivers to push boundaries without fear. And while it's incredibly fast, the R8 is also engineered for comfort, with a ride quality that isn't punishing, meaning long-distance drives are not only possible but enjoyable, which is a rare trait for a supercar. Stepping inside, the cabin embodies Audi's philosophy of driver-focused minimalism, with the virtual cockpit taking center stage, placing traditional dials with a fully digital 12.3-inch display that presents navigation, performance data, and infotainment seamlessly controlled via the steering wheel, giving the driver total focus without distraction. And the materials inside exude luxury, with fine Napa leather Alcantara and carbon fiber trims elevating the experience, while the ergonomics are spot on, offering comfort and visibility that surpasses many rivals, making it easy to live with in everyday scenarios. The seats strike a balance between support for spirited driving and comfort for commutes. And while it remains a two-seater with limited luggage space, practicality is surprisingly good for the segment, as you can still take it on a weekend getaway without major compromise. Audi also equips the R8 with advanced technology, from Bang and Olufsen premium audio systems to smartphone integration, parking sensors, and driver assistance features that enhance usability without diluting the raw driving connection. And this fusion of technology and performance highlights Audi's ability to craft a supercar that doesn't intimidate but rather welcomes you. In terms of driving modes, Audi Drive Select allows you to tailor the car's personality from a refined cruiser, in comfort mode, to a razor-sharp beast in performance mode, adjusting throttle response steering, weight exhaust sound and suspension stiffness, ensuring that the R8 adapts seamlessly to any environment, whether city streets, highways, or racetracks. And speaking of the exhaust note, the R8 produces one of the most emotional soundtracks in the automotive world. With a deep burble at low revs and a screaming wail as the revs climb, especially when the valves open in dynamic settings, creating an aural experience that makes every drive special. Safety and stability are equally well engineered with a rigid chassis. Powerful carbon ceramic brakes available for immense stopping power. And advanced stability systems that intervene subtly without robbing the driver of control, making the R8 as safe as it is fast, which is crucial for drivers who may not always be professionals, but still want to enjoy supercar performance. Over the years, the R8 has become a cultural icon, famously associated with Tony Stark in the Iron Man films, which further cemented its reputation as the supercar you could actually drive every day without sacrificing style or prestige. And this positioning is what sets it apart from rivals like the Lamborghini, Ferrari 488 or F8 Tributo, McLaren 570S or 720S, and Porsche 911 Turbo, because while those cars are phenomenal, the R8's unique selling point has always been its blend of understated elegance, usability, and visceral performance, appealing to enthusiasts who want supercar thrills without the constant drama or impracticality. From a cost perspective, the R8 sits in a competitive bracket, offering supercar performance at a relatively accessible price point compared to some Italian exotics. And while ownership costs, like fuel and maintenance, are higher than regular sports cars, they are reasonable for this class. With Audi's reliability and service network offering peace of mind that some exotic rivals lack, one of the bittersweet elements of the current R8 is that it represents the last of its kind. As Audi has confirmed that its next-generation Halo car will be electrified, likely fully electric, meaning that the glorious V10 engine, its soul-stirring soundtrack, and the analog purity it brings will soon be consigned to history, making the current R8 not just a car but a collector's piece, swan song to an era of naturally aspirated engines that enthusiasts will cherish for decades to come. In summary, the Audi R8 is more than just a supercar. It's an everyday dream machine that bridges the gap between exotic thrills and daily usability. With breathtaking performance from its V10 engine, confidence-inspiring Quattro dynamics, a cabin that blends luxury with driver focus, and a design that is both aggressive and timeless. And whether you're chasing lap times, carving mountain roads, or simply enjoying the theater of a high-revving engine on a daily commute, the R8 delivers on every front, making it not just a benchmark in the supercar world, but also one of the most beloved performance cars of the 21st century, embodying Audi's relentless pursuit of innovation, precision, and passion for driving in one unforgettable package.